plus 5. Oh, I'm gonna equal 6 again, so I can pop it. We put 1 and 5, and it equals 6.
So it begins at a really easy level. Every time that they increased or got a fish, which they were so excited about, their level of difficulty was going up because they were being successful with it.
So we have that much points right now.
That's a really unique way to provide differentiated instruction because you might notice that another group would not be that high. So it really provides specific targeted instruction for students of all levels.
The excitement is palpable for kindergartners at Eastwood local schools in Pemberville. Working in pairs, students engage in technology at differentiated learning centers, covering multiple subjects and ability levels.
So with the technology standards, the basic idea of knowing that technology can be used in multiple ways is a lot of what forms their building blocks with technology that they're going to see throughout their entire educational career. Learning to use technology to communicate in multiple ways, using technology to be able to collaborate and learn together, and understanding that you can use these tools to learn something new.
Using an app called Osmo, the kindergartners experience AR, or augmented reality. As they push tiles into place, they see them appear on the screen.
It's trying to figure out the first letter of the word. H.
It's not just them sitting with a screen, but that they're able to actually physically hold those tiles, or with the tangrams, physically move those shapes or the numbers. They can actually touch the dots on the numbers if they need to count them to find the sum, or the words, and they're physically moving that because that's using a whole different part of that brain.
A Day with My Horse by Carmen. A Day with My Horse by Carmen.
Using an app called Book Creator, the children become online authors. They learn how to work with a template, designing their own literary creations.
We're gonna make it bigger. Whoa, look how big it got.
You have a lot of peer assisted learning.
Just get the big fish.
So you may teach Book Creator to 2 students. You may teach the number game to 2 students. And then now you have two teachers that can go to 2 new students to explain the benefits of the game, how to approach the game, strategies on how to be successful at that game. And they're learning from one another.
3.
3. What about this one?
This.
Okay, so let's see how well we did. What is it?
100.
100%. Rock on. Good
A
job.
tool called ESGI helps teachers monitor young readers' progress with sight words.
So it allows me to select, yes, they got it correct, or no, they got it incorrect. And then at the end, it provides an opportunity for me to print a letter to the parents to let them know how well she did, the areas that she got correct, the areas that still need to be practiced. It allows flashcards to be printed. It also allows us to print out class reports so that we are really well aware of maybe a sight word that the whole class is struggling with.
The teachers are integrating not only skills from the learning standards for technology, but also covering many standards in other content areas.
In just what they were working on today, we were working on writing, reading. They were working on speech and language. They were working on math. They were working on, language arts. They were working on all of those different standards, all happening at one time in this classroom. You can get all of those standards through using technology.
It shows you what you have to do, but on the normal puzzles, it doesn't.
The amazing part of using technology with this young of a learner, for me, is I see it adds a whole new layer of learning for these young learners. It's an ability to engage with concepts and topics and ideas in a completely different way, and the kids automatically just gravitate towards it, and it seems very natural for them.
This is the score we have to beat. Yeah, we have to beat that goal because we have to get the fish with the we have to get the last fish on this level. And it's cold, so we have to get low numbers to keep the water really low, so we can get the other fish.